Are you training hard enough? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly how to know if you're taking it a bit too easy or if you're actually pushing yourself in the gym. Now, why is this important? Why is it important for us to train hard? If we don't train hard enough, we're not going to be giving our muscles the signal or the stimulus to grow. And when I say grow, don't be scared. You're not going to get bulky. You're not going to get huge, okay? Building muscle is hard, especially as women, but if you want to get that nice toned look and a nice shape, we actually have to push ourselves pretty hard. I'm not going to lie, okay? Now, here's how you know if you're training hard enough. You are seeing reps drop off set to set. This is a really good indicator that you are actually pushing yourself. What this looks like is, let's say I'm going to grab a pair of dumbbells for my lateral raises, okay? Let's say set 1, I pushed myself really hard, like really hard, and I can only get about 15 reps on set 1. I rest, I do my second set, and I push really hard, and I can only get 13. That's 2 less than the first set. Awesome. And then I rest again, and my last set, maybe I can only get 12 reps, okay? So that looks like what? That's like 15, 13, 12 reps with the same weight. That is an indication of pushing hard enough. Why? Well, because if you're going close enough to failure with a given weight, your body is not going to be able to uphold that same level of performance set to set. It's very unlikely. Now, what I don't want to see from you, that I see a lot of beginners make this mistake, is all their sets are identical. So set 1, you did 15 reps. Set 2, you did 15 reps again. And then set 3, you did 15 reps again. If all of your sets look identical, there's an issue. Either you didn't push hard enough on that first set, but you pushed hard enough on the last one, or you just did not push at all on any of your sets. Or maybe you did push hard enough on set 1, but then you started to sacrifice your form on sets 2 and 3 to try and match that. But if you're sacrificing your form to get more reps, that doesn't count, okay? So really make sure that you are going close enough to failure, and to know that this is actually happening for you. The first indicator is seeing your performance get worse and worse from one set to another. That's the first indicator. And the second indicator is within the set itself. A very good indicator is a decrease in the velocity of your reps. When I say velocity, I mean speed. So the first few reps of your set, they look pretty identical, like you're able to get them up. It doesn't look like an issue or a problem. Towards the end, you might notice on the way up, it's slowing down a bit more. You have to push a bit harder. This is normal. Do not stop. When reps start to slow down, grind it out. When you do stop is when literally the weight you can't push it. You can't get it up. The lateral raise, it's like you're stuck here. You can't get it all the way up. With a shoulder press, for example, you're pushing for your first few reps. It looks absolutely fine. Towards the end, it might slow down a little bit. That's fine. Keep pushing. But let's say your last rep, you're trying, but you can't get it up. That's failure, and that's when you stop your set. So I don't want you to stop your set when it starts to hurt, when it starts to burn, when it starts to slow down. I want you to stop your set when you are physically incapable of doing another rep with good form. That is how you know if you're training hard enough. If you have any doubts, record your sets in the gym. This is super important so you can actually watch back and see what things look like. Send them to your coach. Your coach is on WhatsApp for a reason. Send them all your training videos. You do not have to wait for your check-in to do this. You can send them literally whenever. It's very helpful to mention to your coach with the video that you're sending to them, like how much weight you used, how many reps you did on that set, so they can tell you to reduce the weight, increase the weight, or whatever, and a lot more sort of in-depth feedback on your form as well, okay? I hope this was helpful. Go and smash those workouts. Go and train hard. I'll see you in the next video.